Every year, the Make-A-Wish Foundation grants the wishes of kids with life-threatening medical conditions, and most folks naturally think of small children and trips to Disney. The truth is, the foundation provides a variety of amazing experiences for recipients of all ages, wishes that touch the entire family. Take a look. We want you to meet Joe Ginham of Tampa. He was diagnosed with bone cancer when he was 15 years old. He underwent intense chemotherapy, and he says that his dream of playing a professional violin is what kept him going. His mom, Peggy, explains what happened when the Make-A-Wish Foundation heard about his story and offered him a wish.
He may not want to tell you, but he did ask me at one point. He said, you know, you guys could really use the vacation, and why don't we just do that for everybody? And I said, Joe, forget that. Let's just say that I could come up with a vacation for us. What is your wish, really? And he said, well, you know, it really is to have the violin. And I said, that's your wish, Joe. Then don't waste it on the vacation. Do your wish.
The violin that Make-A-Wish granted me with, it's not your typical instrument. It's professional quality. I mean, it was amazing. Everything about it fit me as a person.
If people could grant wishes, you have no idea how far that wish goes and what it means. It's better than any chemo out there. It's better than any surgery.
And we're excited to have Joe live in our studios this afternoon, along with the very famous violin. And also joining him is local attorney and a champion for the foundation here in the Tampa Bay area, Marcus Fernandez. Thanks to you both for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
Your wish is the violin. It's valued at about $12,000, you said?
Yeah, something like that. It's a professional and quality instrument. I tried out 40, 50 violins before I picked out the one that I want in Boston.
And it wasn't just receiving the violin, you also got a wonderful experience. Tell our viewers about that.
The Make-A-Wish Foundation came to me when I had already been diagnosed and was an inpatient in the hospital. And they wanted to grant a wish for me because I had a medical condition, life-threatening illness. And my wish was a violin. I had been a musician before I was diagnosed, been playing violin for 8 hours a day for a couple of years, and that was all taken away from me. So when they asked me what my wish was, it was something that I knew I would have for the rest of my life and be able to use every day for the rest of my life.
And you were able to take this violin and play in Carnegie Hall?
I did.
What was that like for you?
After my surgery, it was a lot of physical therapy, a lot of hard work, and I auditioned for the Tampa Youth Symphony, which was playing in 2007 at Carnegie Hall, so I went for that.
That must have been a dream come true.
It was a dream come true. I could not have been any happier at that moment in my life.
Marcus, it's so wonderful to hear Joe describe that, to see the flash in his eyes, and his mother said that it just has such a wonderful impact when they receive these wishes. Tell us about the impact that the Tampa Bay chapter has.
Well, the Tampa chapter has had a tremendous impact on children and families all throughout Hillsborough County. Since 1986, the chapter has granted over 1,700 wishes. Our goal for this year is another 95 wishes to help children and teenagers like Joe to get through, and their families to get through the difficult times that they're going through.
Well, before we run out of time, here's how you can help at home. On April the 16th, the foundation has a wonderful event. It's called the Wishmakers Ball. And as you see the information on your screen, we want you to listen to Joe play us out for just a few seconds so you can see and hear his gift. Joe, take it away.